As you can see, I have designed my logo onto these sheets of A4 size. This is in A4 size, so from here to here the gap is about 1 cm, and that's where I do my measurements, so how much gaps I need in between, and it's accordingly to this size. and then I'll send it for printing. Usually I will not throw away this tissue tape because it's really good to be used again. If you want it not to be so tacky, so I will keep it and then for future usage. And it's pretty much of a waste to throw away. I was just trying out to see how it looks like to customize a label sticker. So in fact I'm thinking of like trying to go as little plastic as possible, and it's already an agony that I have to stick with bubble wrap. I cannot go without it, else the candle might get damaged. So I thought when I'm sealing the box, maybe I can stop using plastic tape and change to paper gum tape to be more eco-friendly. And it's just a silly idea of trying to do branding on this gum tape. Well, this is just a fun try. I wouldn't be doing this for all the boxes. It's too time consuming. But I have a better suggestions. If you have a stamp, let's say a stamp for your branding, it will be much easier. All you do is just stamps, and that's it. You don't even need to paste the stickers to send into the printer. And when you paste the stickers to send into the printer, you have to be careful. I have not been pasting enough of this paper tape, and a slight movement will actually do some changes on the printout. So it's not the best solution, to be honest, but this is just a fun tryout, so that I can have a feeling of how the boxes will look like and whether I want to go for these options in the future. And if I do, I will be either getting a stamp and stamp myself, or I would actually go for a supplier that can print out my logo for me. As for now, I'm not planning of doing the stamp nor go to a supplier, because I'm kind of struggling if I will change the logo of my brand. And lately I have been doing some scribbling. I've not finalized whether I want to change my branding or am I going to stick to this. I shall just remove one. I'll remove the rest later. you can see, these methods provide a better printout because the paper don't move around that much. And lately my printer has been smudging quite badly, so I think I need to do a cleanup on the printer. So what I use is actually this Kokuyo Dotliner, and this is the temporary one, which is in blue color. But if you buy the red color, then it's a permanent glue stick. I'm not so sure what do you call this, but it's like a glue stick to me. And the blue color one is actually temporary, so which means you can just peel off, and it doesn't stick onto the gum tape. So this method is so much way easier for me to do printout. Ta-da! Can you see? This is how it looks like, and there is no residue behind. It's not easy to show it to you. I'm not so sure if you can see it well. Basically, this is where the glue tape is, and it's permanently on this paper instead of this paper. So I will run the tape on here, and the blue one is actually temporarily tape. So if I want, I can rub it off and it will come out easily. Can you see? It just come off. So I really love this tape a lot. Yep, and it come out clean. So this method is so much easier for me, and all I need to do after printout is just to tear it. I just gently tear this out. And I can use this and it's actually still pretty sticky, as you can see. So I can always cut more paper and then paste, and then go print out again, and then just tear it out. And you will have your beautiful personal branding. And the easiest method, as I share, is to use a stamp.